my pants make noise, you hear it? Hi, it's me, Tony. So, I hear you want to watch some anime. You don't know what to watch. You don't know what is interesting or hip. Well, I got the scoop. Here's a list of 10 anime that you can watch that are all diverse and different. If you're starting out, or even if you're a big anime fan, here are some anime that you should watch. And I have seen all of these anime. You can also recommend me anime to watch, cause I do like my anime. So this list in order is going to go by preference. So your numbers might be different than mine and rate higher than it. Just a side note. Let's start with number 10. Number 10 is Case Closed. It is a mystery and thriller. It has 169 episodes. Yes, that is a lot. But it's worth it. It's about this teenager who is a detective. It's kind of based off of Sherlock Holmes. He solves crimes and mysteries.
One truth prevails.
He's following people that are really bad, and the story ends up changing to follow the young boy named Conan. And it would make more sense if you watch it. I'm trying not to give everything away, but the whole storyline is just based off of this boy solving crimes. Number 9, Your Lie in April. I first saw Your Lie in April on Netflix. It's a drama, slice of life, and romance. It is 22 episodes. It's about this boy who plays piano but lost his hearing for it, and this girl who plays violin and tries to help him get his music back because it's beautiful music. Your Lie in April is all based off of music. It's not actiony or anything like that, but it does have some kind of comedy in it. Number 8, Is This a Zombie? Is This a Zombie has 2 seasons. It has 12 episodes in the first season, 1 OVA, and then 10 episodes in the second season with 2 OVAs. It's a romantic comedy, and it does get a little bit edgy.
If you stole my powers, you can become a magical garnet girl!
Oh my god!
You gonna kill that thing?
It is about this boy who died and is now a zombie, so he can't die anymore. And he is living with a bunch of girls who have magical powers of some sort. Number 7, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, but it's Ouran High Hosts Club. But I just call it Hosts Club, which I have also seen on Netflix. It's a drama and a romantic comedy. It has 26 episodes. This is a small spoiler alert that it's about this girl who joins this school club because she kind of has to, and they all assume she's a boy at first, and it's just kind of going through the club. The club is a bunch of pretty boys who talk to girls that pay for food and stuff. Number 6, Vampire Night. Vampire Night is a drama. It has romance and part horror. It has 13 episodes. Vampire Night is about this girl who is a protector of the night class, and the night class is a bunch of vampires. All the girls always want to talk to them and be close to them, but they're not allowed to. It's just about like how their life progresses. Number 5, Rosario plus Vampire. Yes, another vampire. The main story is about a vampire, but it's not all about vampires. It's action, it's supernatural, and it also has some comedy in it. It's 13 episodes. It's about this boy who gets accepted to this school, and he finds out that all the people in the school are a bunch of monsters or like mythical creature kind of things. And he's only human, and he has to hide his identity from that. He meets this girl, and she's a vampire, and she has another side to her.
And if Mocha has 2 souls within her, the hand I touched was the same hand. And I know for a fact that the Mocha I touched was no phantom.
Number 4. I am not 100% sure this is considered anime, but I had to include it because it was just one of the first shows that came to my head. It's Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you've seen the movie, it's not like the movie. It's not the same thing. The movie was a bad representation of the series. Okay? Avatar: The Last Airbender is action, it's comedy and drama, it's fantasy. It is a really good show. It has 61 episodes, and it's about the 4 nations. They're separated by water, earth, fire, and air, and different people can control one of these elements, or they're just normal, so they can't control any elements. But only one is the Avatar. The Avatar can control all 4 elements, but they have to practice. So it's about Aang, the Avatar, is going around learning all 4 elements to defeat the Fire Lord because he's gonna do some bad stuff.
There it is! That's what it will sound like when one of you spots it.
Number 3, Death Note. Have you heard of Death Note? Have you seen the movie? The movie's not the same, okay? The movie's not the same. Death Note is a mystery and a thriller. It's about this guy named Light. He finds a Death Note who is dropped by Ryuk, a Shinigami from another realm universe thing. And whoever's name is written in the Death Note, they die. It has 37 episodes, and I can't even explain of how much it's like good. You don't expect things, and it's just like you're actually in the view of a person who is killing instead of the opposite view like other animes and other TV shows and movies.
I swear, I am justice! Kill me if you can!
Number 2, Future Diary. It's action, has thriller, and is part thriller and romance. It's 26 episodes with 1 OVA, and the main characters is a boy and a girl, and they're in this sort of game that you have to kill everyone off to like be the highest thing in charge and stuff like that. And their diaries show them the future. They have to survive throughout the whole game while everybody is like killing each other. The girl is Yuno Gasai, and she is really obsessed with the boy Yuki. Their diaries show different futures. So somebody has a diary that shows the future of everything, which is the main person, and somebody has a diary of future of only one person. Somebody has the diary of escaping, and it's just like, it just depends on who and what and where and how they started doing it. It's a really good anime that you should check out. It does have kind of a lot of gore in it, and it gets you a little bit creeped out, but it's really good.
Everything I've seen, no, everything I'm going to see is already here.
A future diary.
And we made it to number one. Number one is Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is not done yet. I'm pretty sure you have heard of it. It is action, it's fantasy, it's just a lot of stuff. 2 seasons right now. It has 12 episodes in the first season, 12 episodes in the second season. It has 2 OVAs. Apparently, I didn't know that. Tokyo Ghoul is kind of like a dystopian society in a way, where in Tokyo there are humans and there are ghouls. And ghouls are pretty much these kind of people that can only survive by eating people. So lots of ghouls kill random people so they can eat. And it's not their fault, they just have to survive. So the ghouls have this organ kind of thing that's called kogane that comes out of usually their backs. And that's how they kill. And the story is pretty much about Ken Kaneki, who ends up turning into half ghoul after being human for all his life, and he's kind of just has to deal with it and the things happening around Tokyo. And that was a list of 10 animes that you should watch. If you like any of these animes, or if you watch them after this video, you can tell me about it. If you like this video, go ahead and do that. If you want to see more videos like this, which I will probably make more because there are a lot of good animes out there, then you can subscribe to my channel, and if not, that's okay, it doesn't matter. I'm a Hufflepuff, I'm not gonna force you. Okay, so whatever. Okay, let's move on from this. If you're new to anime and this helped you, let me know. If you want to follow me on something, there's 2 things in my description. Okay, bye.